It's been 13,676 days that this place has been open. Yeah. We closed a couple days like Christmas and Easter. There was one snowstorm. But because of guys like Dan and Mark and Kelly who's here, and Frank who's coming in, and Billy that I see, Mario's here, all of the people who have worked here over the years, this place was able to stay open and serve you, I hope, in a fantastic way. So, well, yeah. I remember in April of 1980, some of you might even remember when the hell that was. I remember building this place with my dad and Joe Romano, who was my partner and the inspiration for this whole business. It never would have happened without Joe's inspiration. Yes. Yeah. Joe Romano was telling us what to do, and he was really good at that. And we listened, and we tore down a wall that was right here in the middle of this room. We found a lot of coins up in the wall. We gave it to the Boys and the Girls Club, about $1,800 worth of coins. It was kind of a toss that they had. But since then, we stayed in operation somehow, some way. And we're going to open a new place around the corner. I want you to know that the legacy of these buildings here are being handed over to Mark and Greg and Kevin and the great Doug Romano, who will own Main Street USA, as they aptly should own Main Street USA. And they will make sure that everything that we tried to do 37 years ago when we were kicking the prostitutes off the street, and except for the ones that Bennett Salvatore wanted me to keep. It's not like we kicked them all off the street. Let's get this shit straight, right? Okay. Huh? Brian Hogan's back. All set of hands. Brian's here. Brian's only served about 2 million of those long necks that we were talking about here, yeah. I see Kelly Romano's here. I only call her Kelly Romano, and Patty, and all the Romanos have worked here and slaved here and cleaned up messes and opened up doors. And here's Patty's here, of course. But without a doubt, as everyone says, this has been a championship run. The way you have championship runs is because you have championship teams, and teams are made up of people. And, Dan Crisello, who's right here, can you imagine the heavy lift that he's had in the last 6 years trying to keep this shit together? But Dan's here, and thank you, Dan, for everything you've done. It's been a heavy lift, that's for sure. Yeah. And so we got the last Final Four ever. And, just some of this stuff that I remember here where the place has been electric. Doug Flutie threw a pass one time. We had a satellite dish on the roof. It was 15 feet big. We used to steal the fights. Okay? They were unclosed. They thought they were closed circuit. But we used to steal them, and then we used to tape them at Joe Romano's house and run them down here 15 minutes later. So everyone here thought it was lying. Shit, they had no idea, right? And Sugar Ray Leonard was strutting around on our TV and talking about TVs. The new place is going to have 250. When we opened this place, there was one TV. It was right here in the center of this bar. And just so you know that I had $6,000 in the bank, and Joe Romano had many, many more dollars than that. But we were partners, and we needed money to open this place, and so we went to the bank across the street. It was called Union Trust. And we went in and we begged to have money, and it was like my name. I was out of baseball, stopped playing in 1979. This is the winter of '79, and I said we need $30,000. And I drew up a plan. Actually, a friend of mine, Paul Pupo, drew up a plan on little quarter-inch square drafting paper about what this bar would look like and what the tables would look like. And right here we had a TV in the plan, and the banker said, "Hey, I'm going to give you the money, but you got to take the TV down." And I said, "What do you mean you got to take the TV down?" He said, "Shit, the restaurant business, you have to turn the seats over. And if you have a TV and it's an important game, people are going to stay and watch the game, and they're not going to leave." And I said to him, "But I don't want them to leave." And that's why you're all still here, right? And so what I did actually is I said, "Okay, we won't put up a TV in the bar." And I got his money and we put up 2 TVs. And the rest has been history, and you've all been part of history, and I appreciate the way you've tipped my employees. I know I built homes, I paid mortgages, I put people through school. Not that I did, you did, this building did, this establishment did. I know that you've come out in the snow and the rain. I know that you've been here through thick and thin, and I thank you for doing that. And all I could say is it's been one hell of a run. And because of that, you know, we're going to turn off the cash registers here in a little while. No one's allowed to get drunk, that's for sure. My bartenders need to be tipped because they're not going to work for the next 6 weeks at least here. They need to be tipped. My waitresses need to be tipped. I don't need to have any more money to be put in the register, and anything that's in the kitchen is going to be served out here before, you know, they're making it all up right now. So eat up, drink up, be merry. God bless you all, and thank you for 37 years, huh? Thank you.